What's good, my fellow deadheads? Your overlord has returned. We have a very quick JJK Phantom Parade video. I just want to say that Bili is kind of being clutch. I have reevaluated my initial responses on them adding all of those events to the anniversary as the first wave of events, and honestly, it is a pretty good idea to do that because we are getting, early things like 3 recharges on stamina a day, story missions cost no stamina, plus we're getting all these events all together at the same time, so that's pretty good, all of that collectively together. I'm sorry guys, it's super late, I'm super tired, but all of this is to say that they have snuck a little extra thing within our announcements here that they did not announce on the Twitter at all. If you look here at the announcements, you can see that we are actually going to be getting a new difficulty added to our enhancement stages very early on, before the half anniversary even truly starts. Yes, we are in the first wave time zone, but even still, all of these events right now are not all of them, but like all of the actual content events are like not half anniversary stuff, but all of the other things like the campaigns and all that going on, those are all anniversary things. So they are just incorporating a mix of things early, and then some things still are not here just yet. And I guess that in my other video talking about the update in the first wave of anniversary events, I guess more so the point that I really wanted to make was, it is a shame that we are still missing the Cheeky Curse Corpse Explorer stage, and that we are also missing the event marathon stage. But I do like to see little things like this added on, like the enhanced quest difficulty added. Now, this is very important for one really big reason. Because Global gets 2 times drops on these stages every single weekend, which means that getting the materials to level up Gojo, Sukuna, and Yuji is going to be far easier and way faster for us in the global version than it ever would have been on the Japanese version. And to give you guys a little more perspective, the official day that marks 6 months or a year into the JP version is November 21st. If you do just 6 months of that, it would be May 21st instead of November 21st. So our anniversary, theoretically, 6 months is officially at the May 7th mark, because the game dropped November 7th for us, I believe, last year, because it has not been November yet. But literally you can see that this little banner right here dropped like 4 days before the anniversary actually like kicked off. So we firstly have gotten it way in advance, so we can go ahead and get these 10 free multis charged up and go ahead and get them out of the way, get our go ahead and wash off the bad juju, if you will, right? And then if you look at the first like little wave of events for the anniversary, you can see they all released on November 21st. But if you actually come to the next month in December here, you can see that's actually when on the JP version they got the enhancement quest update stages. So that means they had to wait like 2-3 weeks or something like that, something around that range, for them to get those extra enhancement stages after they already had to grind up their Gojo and their Yujis. Now luckily this did drop before the JJK0 rerun on the JP version and before Sukuna dropped as well, so they did already have the higher level stages for that purpose. But even still, they were not continually getting those stages at 2 times drops every single weekend like the global version has been doing. And if you literally look right here at the first lineup of events and campaigns and everything for the first part of the anniversary, you can see that there was no 2 times drop at the time either. And even if we look like right before anniversary stuff started kicking off, okay, so that's 2 times cursed object collection drop. But you see there's nothing here for 2 times enhancement stage drops. So we're getting this not only as like before our anniversary truly starts, but we're also getting double drops on it every weekend up until the anniversary actually starts up. And what I consider the actual start of the anniversary is when they release Yuji as a character. That is when the anniversary actually starts. This pre-wave thing is cool because they're giving us a few really good things very early, but none of those are actual anniversary banners or anything of that nature. And guys, just to show you that this is something that they just snuck into the notices in the game itself, if you actually look on the Twitter for Phantom Parade, let me refresh it because maybe they could have added it now. This is 2 minutes ago. This is 1 hour ago. So yeah, they literally have not put anything in here. Version event update, new difficulty added, enhancement course. So this is the first time they said anything about this. This is how long ago? Is this the one from 20 hours ago? This is from 12 a.m. today. So this is from 3 hours ago, actually. So they did finally say something about adding extra enhancement stages right here. I don't know if anybody caught that, but it was right here 3 hours ago, and also whenever they announced it in the game. So they were very low-key about that, because everything else you can see here is getting a very clear, obvious graphic to it, whereas the thumbnail picture even is the Japanese picture for whenever they added these stages in. So the stages getting added in is supposed to be on that picture with Gojo saying, you know, enhancement stage update. But even here in the initial wave of events that they were showing us and everything, you can see here there's a training support mission, which that did come on the JP version during the first part of the anniversary. This actually has its own little graphic on the JP timeline. But even still, in all of this, you do not see anything that says anything about the new enhancement stages being released. So I just wanted to make a quick note of that and just show everybody that, hey man, they are sneaking some good stuff in there. That was a pretty golden move by Bili. And like I said, super short video. Hope that you guys did enjoy. If you did, you can go down below, smack a like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also comment down below and let the Deadman know how you felt about this little Shadow W we just got. But remember, the Deadman does love you, and we are all trudging along in this journey to see how all of this half anniversary stuff will unfold, and to see how the first anniversary unfolds too. But you guys have a wonderful time. Peace out.